Since I was about 14 years old, I was knee-deep in the goth subculture. It started with the goth music, and after high school, when I discovered the gothic discos, around when I was 18 years old, I was pretty much addicted to this gothic world and the music and the clothing that came with it, the style and all that. And I would frequent these goth discos every weekend in Tampa, this place called The Castle, this two-story, majestic goth paradise that went on till 2 in the morning. I had so much fun there, free dancing, feeling as if nobody was really judging me. It was my first time of really being able to dance freely, even though there was the limitations of the fashion and the goth dress and all of that. But actually, even if you did not go in dressed all goth, nobody was really going to say anything anyway, because everybody was pretty much accepted in this goth culture. Even before all this gender discourse, the goth subculture already had people experimenting with this, and nobody was judging you there. You could come in there with a dress if you wanted to as a guy, or come in as a lizard or a bear or whatever. Nobody was going to judge you. So this is what I really enjoyed about this. It felt like a place that I could go to where I can express myself freely without being judged. And I also loved the dance element. I found myself copying everybody. Everyone always had their own unique way of doing their goth dance. And I liked copying and creating something of my own. And it got to the point to where I loved dancing so much that I eventually did go to dance school for modern dance and ballet, also in Tampa. This was 11 years ago when I started, and I just wanted to take the dance further, as I was dancing a lot anyway, and I thought, why not give more formal dance a try? And so I did that for 3 years. But then the world of butoh came in by incident of an accidental viewing on YouTube of a Yumiko Yoshioka piece. And then my life at that moment was the beginning of a paradigm of entering into butoh reality. This butoh I found to have many gothic elements, so many parallels, so dead, the welcoming of differences, that you can dance strange. You could certainly and are encouraged to dance your strange dance in butoh. So I mean, I've even gone back to goth discos and have just done butoh, and it seems pretty appropriate to do butoh at a goth club. I would actually recommend it. I would like to even find a goth club now and go do some butoh. There's even one goth artist that is highly influenced from butoh. At the goth club, people are dancing the darkness, but to them it is not anything sad or bad or anything. It is the celebration, the colors within the dark, the light within the dark, the enjoying. The only thing I didn't really like toward the end of my life about the goth subculture is the use of alcohol and cigarettes. I feel that you can have an amazing time without substances, and so I just do butoh and I get into whatever state I need to get into, so I don't rely on any substances. I feel that just the dance is enough. You can check out some past videos of mine where I'm mixing the goth dance and butoh dance, and it's called goth meets butoh. I have 3 of these videos, so you might want to check out. A lot of fun. I will always have the subculture inside of me. Just like the Marines, they say once goth, always goth. Inside me is a deep goth person. I will never, ever, ever grow out of it, much like I will never grow out of my inner child. It is a subculture that made me who I am today, and I feel it has very much added to my butoh aesthetic. And I will continue to enjoy the goth music, industrial, EBM. It's actually the music I listen to the most to this day. So it is definitely inside, even though perhaps with my outer appearance I don't address the part sometimes, or mostly out of desiring to be more comfortable instead of trying to, show off. I will show off on stage, But inside, believe me, inside is this inner goth.